today with tip number 5 on how to improve the quality and quantity of your sleep. And so I'm going to keep it very short. I've been doing a series of videos on the topic. We've discussed things such as the importance of creating a routine around your bedtime and wake up time, and why that makes a difference, and how you can start taking small steps in that direction. We've discussed screen times and devices and technology and the impact that has on your sleep and what you can do about it. We've also talked about food and drinks, what to have, what not to have, when to have it, in order to improve your experience and to allow for the body to, just shut down more easily at night and wake up feeling more energized in the morning. And today, for tip number 5, I want to talk about fitness very briefly. And there are a couple of things that one has to bear in mind when it comes to exercise. Number one, a consistent fitness regimen is fundamental for the quality of your sleep. Your body needs to burn a certain amount of energy every single day in a very active and energetic way. Your heart rate needs to be elevated at least for 30 minutes a day, and you have to break a sweat. Those are fundamental pillars of health and well-being, and should be a non-conditional part of your health and well-being strategy and routines. And so if you think of it as it's having all this pent-up energy, if you don't burn that energy through exercise, it remains locked inside of you, and that can be one of the reasons why you find it hard to go to sleep. Is because you have all this pent up energy. And by the way, don't be deceived in thinking that you can burn that energy out through other means other than exercise, such as working or being a busy bee, because it's a very different kind of energy, and you can outburn yourself on activities such as professional activities or just family responsibilities, and still remain with a ton of pent up fitness energy that you're not expressing, and that causes you to be too wired to go to bed and to not having that release that is so necessary to feel rested in a healthy way so that you can fall asleep in a healthy way. So just creating a fitness routine will massively improve how easily you fall asleep, the quality of your sleep, very important, and how refreshed you will feel in the morning. And by the way, this doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym at all. It could be power walks in the park or active play, things that literally move your body, at dancing, whatever it is that works for you. However, with all this said, I feel compelled to clarify that it's also important when in the day you choose to embark in these activities. Because, and this varies from person to person, so it's not a universal principle, but you might need to bear in mind that certain fitness activities, as much as they are needed and necessary, might be not conducive to good quality of your sleep if you practice them too late in the day. So if you have a very serious HIIT workout just before bedtime, you might find that because it kicks in all these endorphins, it actually gets in the way of you falling asleep effectively, because your body is still wired on the endorphins. So it could be better for you to do those kind of workouts in the morning and to leave the afternoon and evenings for other forms of fitness, other fitness routines, which will actually switch off the nervous system more effectively. So you could do a more relaxing form of yoga. Most forms of yoga tend to be unwinding, some more than others. But you could choose like a yin type class or a nidra type class, things that will really calm down your body and your nervous system in preparation for sleep. You could choose to do some more meditative forms of exercise, or just going for unwinding walks to allow the happenings of the days to be behind you so that you can enter the phase of relaxation. So just bear it in mind. Fundamentally, fitness is of utmost importance, and you should be doing some form of physical activity, which doesn't necessarily require the gym every single day, but also be aware that certain things, if done in the afternoon and evenings, will wire you up too much and it will take longer for the nervous system to shut off. I hope this was useful. Let me know what you think. Share your comments, share your feedback, any questions in the comments wherever you are, whether I know you're catching me on LinkedIn, some of you are catching this on LinkedIn, some of you are catching it in our private Facebook group, and then some of you are catching it as a live on YouTube. Wherever there is a facility to leave a comment, feel free to do so. I always get to them, maybe not right away because we're very busy, but I will get to them and I will give you my reply. And stay tuned because I still have quite a few. I have tip 6 coming up next week. So stay tuned and make sure that you attention this. I really want to stress the importance of this. If you're running on low sleep, if you're chronically sleep deprived, you might not even be present without massively disease impacting the quality of your life. It's big, you guys. It's big, and if you continue to neglect it, it will have impact on your mental health. And the longer you leave it untackled, the harder it will be to reverse it and to undo whatever it is that are the side effects that are affecting you knowingly or unknowingly. So let me tell you, there is really genuinely nothing more important than tackling this topic and making improvements. So reach out if you need help. Do what you gotta do. Start now. There's no better time. And stay tuned for tip number 6. I wish you all a great rest of your day, a great weekend ahead, and we'll see you very soon. Ciao for now.